Hello everyone. I'd like to start out with this video. It's about fixing an old Delta scroll saw that I picked up years ago. Uh, First of all, a little disclaimer. I know nothing about scroll saws. I always thought I'd like to get into it, but I'll tell you the story as I go along. I'm going to turn this camera around and go from there. Okay, like I said, I got this old Delta 2-speed 16-inch scroll saw. Not exactly sure of the model number, but years ago I got it, and I wanted to mess around trying to do some scroll work, and first thing that happened, it was like the timing was off. Everything was out of whack. It kept bending blades, and it went crazy on me. Well, I decided to take it apart. I got a little bit of a mechanical background, and I found out that this bar right here, the holes were a little elongated, and it connects the upper and the lower arm together. Well, when I took the screws out, I don't know if you can see it on the video. I'll try to put them on a piece of paper here. These screws completely wore out. Sorry, I'm no videographer either. There we go. Anyways, I went online and I found parts for the scroll saw. This was years ago. And by the way, here's what I found. I think this was a screw package, and you can tell what year it was. But anyways, I've had this thing sitting on a shelf for years, and now I'm finally getting around to messing with it. I went ahead and put this link together, got it all going, but the blower or bellows system, or whatever the heck they call it, that blows the sawdust out, is completely gone. So naturally I get on YouTube and I look around. I can't find anything, but I go online. I found a manual, and I think it was E-Parts or something like that. You can get parts for almost anything online. Anyways, just Google it. They had breakdown all kinds of parts. Hell, it may have been where I got this link and stuff years ago. But anyways, there's a bellows that goes up in here, and it's unavailable. Nobody has one anywhere. Well, here's my quick fix. Anybody ever had their blood pressure taken? Here's one of them squeeze bottles. It has a check valve in the end. When you squeeze it, it forces the air out the front. When you let go, it lets the air in the back. Simple, simple, simple. Got an old nasal cannula. Had my dad on hospice a few years back. Rest his soul. I got a few nasal cannulas and some tubing laying around. Anyways, I fashioned up this tubing into this bulb, and what I did was I shoved it up under here where these bellows go. I don't know if I can do it with a phone in my hand, but you kind of get the idea. Ran the tubing around up through this, whatever you call it. It's some kind of guide for the wood. Like I say, I'm all excited. I haven't even cut a piece of wood with this thing yet. But I ran it around and got it in here, and sure enough, when I turn it on, it blows air out of this little pipe, and I'm sure the sawdust is going to go everywhere. Who knows what the heck, but it's not going to be where you got to be looking. Anyways, just thought I'd pass this little discovery on to guys that are probably getting frustrated trying to find parts for these old pieces of equipment. And this is just an idea I came up with. Blows air like crazy, and good luck. Scroll work looks like it'd be a fun little hobby, and I'm planning on having lots of fun. Bye.